In today's Clash Royale, we are pushing live to #1 in the entire world in a new Path of Legends Meha Draft mode. At the same time, I'm gonna give you guys the best tips and tricks how to dominate this new mode and how to play against the best players in the entire world. At the end of the video, you will guys find out if I was able to push #1 in the world. I hope you guys enjoyed this live content. It's absolutely insane. It's absolutely hard to do, but I still hope you guys enjoyed it. So if you guys want to see more live #1 in the world pushes, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like the video, and also let me know in the comment section. I would say have fun, use code mod in the shop, and I would say let's jump into it and let's see which players we're gonna face. So guys, here we go into the game, and I think we're just gonna pick the arrows because I just feel like arrows might be the safest pick from the cards here. Honestly, really weird draft, to be fair. We don't have a big spell, there's no log in place, no monk in place. There's still miner, but miner, honestly, I don't know how it works too well, so we're kinda waiting what he picks. He decides to go in for the lighting, so he decides to have like a big spell, which is pretty smart on his end. I think, okay, and GC, I think I'm just gonna go to use this. And I guess I also need to pick miner because I'm kind of scared of him like picking up the elixir collector. And if he picks the elixir collector, at least I need to have the miner in hand. He goes for the Archer Queen. Honestly, solid. Can't really argue against that. And I might use now my mighty, or like I need to pick the mighty here. I also, Tombstone might be a smart choice. No, I'm just gonna go for, I guess I'm just gonna pick Magic Archer, just like Magic Archer.
My wife left me, they all left me.
But Tombstone also might be a pick, which might be smart also against the G-Skelly and so on. He goes in for Snowball also, which kind of might give us the opportunity to just pick easily the Tombstone there. So he goes in for the Cannon card.
I expect you'll reconsider.
Makes sense. I'm just gonna go for this. I also, that's kind of question. What do I pick there? I might just go in for like Goblin Game because I just need something to distract the Cannon card, and I think this is kind of the play I wanna do. So let's see what he does now. He could pick like something like a balloon, which would be honestly pretty annoying because there's not really too much. So I need to go for Nado most likely. He goes in for his Ice Bird. Let's see, what is he gonna pick? What is he gonna pick? Balloon would be really annoying, I'm honest. Please don't pick Balloon. Then I still think need to go Tesla example. He goes Hawk Rider. Okay, that's interesting. I might pick Balloon here. I think I'm just gonna go to pick the Balloon. So we got some good answers against him. I think we're just gonna go for the Balloon here, and now we're just gonna give him the good luck, and let's see what he has prepared against us. So good luck to him. And I guess I'm just gonna go for Tombstone. Seems like Tombstone will get a ton of vol. For sure, need to be a bit careful about his big pushes. Cannon cut, I don't have a big spell to deal with that. But it's fine. I'm just gonna go for the miner here. So miner is gonna chip away hopefully. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna go for my mighty miner like this. Mighty miner is gonna work around there. I'm just gonna also go for a Magic Archer here. And now I'm just gonna go in for my Goblin Game. Also gonna go for a Tombstone here. Tombstone will hopefully clean us up in a really great way. It does, of course it does. And now I'm just going to use my ability, a really good ability. I just hope the Magic Archer will finish that off. Magic Archer does finish it off and also stays alive there. So I might just go on Balloon, honestly. Let's see what he has. I could go Balloon Miner. The question is he going to like just base race me and destroy me? So this is the question. I think I'm just going to go in for Balloon Naked here. He goes in for a Cannon card, okay. Is he going to just... Okay, I'm just gonna go for Fisherman. He just goes in for lightning, so this is completely fine. So I think he kind of expect me to use a miner, but we did not. Okay, so what's the next play going to be? I think I'm just gonna go for the Magic Archer. If he would have picked a Balloon, we for sure would have gone for a Tesla. Even like Tesla isn't really too smart, or just Tornado. I think Tornado would have been a better play to go for the King activation. I think Tornado would have been the play, but maybe he didn't see it and maybe thought like it's not gonna work too well in the stack. So I'm just gonna go for the Mighty Miner here. Good thing for us. His how's it called? His Cannon card auto cycle, which can be really annoying. So I'm just gonna go for my Tombstone here. I think I'm just gonna go for Miner Gang here. Let's see what he does against this. He still needs to go for a Snowball. He still needs to go for an Ice Spit, which is really bad. Really bad positioning. Just gonna go for another Magic Archer. We do get a ton of damage just with Miner Chip. And I'm just gonna set up another Tombstone. Tombstone just a really smart pick. Tombstone isn't broken in draft by any means, but seems like it does really well in this type of match. I'm just gonna go for the gang here. And just look at the defense, guys. Like, just look at the defense. Looks absolutely crazy. I can just go in for a Magic Archer. I'm just gonna go for a Tombstone here. I'm just also gonna go for a Fisherman here. Really good Fisherman. Cleans that up. Great. And I'm just gonna go for a Balloon here. Let's see what he does. He needs to go Queen. So he does go Queen. Magic Archers on Tower, which is cool. Just gonna go Mighty Miner like this. He still needs to go Snowball, or he still goes Snowball. I don't really think he even needed that. And I'm just gonna go in for that here. Okay, I'm just gonna use my ability. Okay, I'm just gonna go Tombstone here. Just hope Tombstone is gonna kill that. Seems like it does. I'm just gonna go for the Fisherman here. Okay, so let's see. What does he have prepared now? I'm just gonna go Gang here. Okay, I'm just gonna go in for my Tombstone now. Okay, that's great. Just gonna go for arrows. Great defense. I'm just gonna go for my Fisherman here. Okay, I'm just gonna go arrows like this. Arrows are good. And I think now it's time for me to go just Balloon Miner and just hopefully take this step here. So I'm just gonna go Balloon here. I'm just gonna go Miner. Miner will get some chip. Also, I hope Balloon Death Damage connects. This is at least my dream. Let's go. I'm just gonna go now for this here. No Balloon Death Damage. Okay, I'm just gonna go for Fisherman like this. I'm just gonna go Balloon. I'm just gonna go Miner. Okay, I'm just gonna go Mighty Miner like this. And I guess this game will be over. GG's well played. Let's go. We won this one. I think we picked it and we drafted it extremely well. And with this game, we're gonna take a look how high we're currently. We're gonna get plus 19 trophies, which I think won't put us in first position, but we are currently number 2 in the entire world. We need one more game to get number 1. So guys, here in the game, and I think we could go in for poison or arrows. I guess I'm going for the Monk. I think Monk can work really well since there's a ton of swarm units like Executioner, Witch, Minions, and all against all of the stuff. Monk does really well, so I'm actually happy with the Monk. Also gives us the opportunity to get the cannon card in our deck, which works really well. It's one of the best cards in draft. So yeah, okay, he goes in for arrows. This is kind of like an obvious decision by him, I guess. Okay, I guess I want to go just Spear Golems because they work pretty well there. And he also doesn't really have a direct counter to that. And I think I'm just going to go in for my cannon card because the cannon card is just broken. He doesn't have lightning, so I think this works really, really well. So the only question is, what are we going to do? What are we going to do now? What is the play? So, I mean, Mega is still open, might always be an option. Drill as a win condition is still open. I might pick Ghost there to just prevent that he's going to use a Drill because his deck seems like a Drill deck so far. There's still Royal Giant is also in the win condition, but there's also Infernator, which might be just really, really strong. So he's just going to use an Ice Spirit here, so I'm just going to go use the Ghost there, or like pick the Ghost to make sure he can't use a Drill deck. I would say the next decision we're going to do is just going to go pick the Barbarian Bell, because I just like Barbarian Bell, and also sometimes if you're not sure what to pick, just use a really safe card like the Barbarian Bell at examples. It's now his turn. I mean, Hoggies are still there, Dark Prince does really well, the Graveyard is still there, here's the Poison, Ramboy, the IG, Mega Knight, these are all like still cards which are like possible to pick, and he just really decides to go heavy on countering the Goblin Drill. Okay, let's see. I might just use he just goes in for an Inferno. Okay, that's really interesting. I mean, it's a smart pick. It's not too bad. So I might just use Executioner, because Executioner you can't really kill, and Executioner sometimes gets like a ton of value. And I guess I'm also gonna go in for, am I just gonna go for something safe? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for the Goblin Cage, because Goblin Cage is just really safe as a building. I know we could play or like could use something like a Ramboy or a Warrior Giant, so having a Goblin Cage there is like really, really great. So let's see what he does now. I think I might go in for something like a Ram Rider. Also depends what he's doing. So he's just gonna go in for the Tesla. Okay, let's see what will be his last choice there. Like Inferno for sure gets a ton of value against me, and you really need to be careful about that. It seems like he might just use the Graveyard. Okay, the Graveyard is coming down, the Graveyard is there. I just think I'm just gonna go in for my Ramboy. His deck choices were really great, but we can still win this one. I'm really, really sure about that. Good luck about that. I'm just gonna go for the Spear Golems here. So Spear Golems at the bridge just to apply some aggression. And we don't really have too much against Graveyard, but we still have okay cards, I would say. The only real annoying thing is like Inferno. If he's on a plate now, we don't really have anything against that. So, but like Monk Chip works really well, to be fair. So Monk Chip, Spear Golems are still there, Executioner is still there. So I think we can honestly win this one. So let's just see. What is he gonna do? Okay, I might just go Cannon Card here. Okay, I'm just gonna go Spear Golem just like this. Spear Golems are coming. That was really aggressive Graveyard. I don't know about this Graveyard, to be fair. Maybe it was a bit too aggressive. Let's find out now. Let's see. I'm just gonna go for a Ghost here. I'm just gonna go Ghost opposite lane. Let's see. And now I'm just gonna go Ram Rider here, and let's just see how it's gonna respond to it. He's gonna go for an Inferno. Okay, smart decision, but also that connects, so he still needs to defend both sides. He does it, but I can just go for a cage like this. I think if I go for a cage like that, it should defend both sides. Yes, it defends the Inferno, and it also defends the Dark Prince. So really good cage placement. And yeah, the Inferno is really annoying for us, but I think that was a really good start, pressuring both lanes. And also, when his Ice Spit is on the cycle and it's Tesla, he can't stop my Ram anymore. Okay, so Executioner for sure needs to get a ton of value, guys. So I guess I'm just gonna go for the Bamboo. Let's just bait something out, most likely the Skelly King. Or that. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the Spear Goblins here to the side. Might get some chip damage. We do get some chip. Honestly, that's even like, that's great. That's great damage. I'm just gonna go for the Ghost in the back. And let's see, what is his next play going to be? Okay, I'm just gonna go for the Cannon Card in the back. Okay, if he goes in for his Inferno, I'm just gonna go in for my Executioner in the back. And Executioner are really great here, and I'm kind of waiting for him to go in and hopefully get a decent amount of counter pressure. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go for this here. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a Barbarian Barrel here. Barbarian Barrel works out really, really nice, but he still gets a ton of damage, a bit more than I really would have liked to, I'm honest. So, I'm just gonna go for this here. We do get maybe a decent connection here, hopefully with the Ram Rider. Ram Rider might lock on the top of the tower. Also, the Ghost is on top of the tower. So that works out really, really great. Okay, yeah, for me, it's now time to just go in for the Cannon Card here. Okay, Cannon Card is awesome. And now I guess we're just gonna go for the Monk here. Let's see what he does now. Okay, he just decides to go in for that. I can just go in for my Execution here at the bridge. I'm also gonna use my ability here, because I think the ability is a great choice. Also, he still needs to drop a Dark Prince. Dark Prince comes in. Good Dark Prince timing, but still, that's fine. I'm just gonna use now... Like, look at the Execution. The Executioner pick was actually massive for us. He just decides to go for this. I'm just gonna go in for Spear Golems here, and now I'm just gonna go in for my Cannon Card in the back. Let's see if he's gonna go for a Graveyard. I could imagine that, but I don't know. So, okay, I'm just gonna go for Barbarian Barrel now. Really good Barbarian Barrel. Now I just need to go for a Ghost here. Also make sure, and I think we do get a connection, but we still need to be careful about it. No, we don't get a connection there. That's unfortunate, honestly. So I'm just gonna go in for another Cannon Card here. And let's see what he's gonna do next against us. So I would say I'm just gonna go in for Ram Rider here. Let's see, what is he gonna draw a plate against that? So he's gonna use this. Is he also... He has a reset there, but we still get one shot, I guess. So that's not too bad. I'm gonna use my Executioner here, trying to clean that up. Let's see, is he gonna pressure us at the bridge? He's not. I'm just gonna go use my Monk. Just gonna use my Spear Goblins here. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Ghost. I'm just gonna go use my Executioner here. And okay, I guess I'm just gonna use my ability. Good ability. Monk is on the tower. Also, the arrows gets like pushed back there. Okay, I'm just gonna use another Execution. I really need to block the bridge here. Just gonna go Cannon Card like this. Cannon Card is awesome. We also get one shot there. So okay, I'm just gonna go block the bridge here once again. Blocking the bridge is awesome. We do go in for Barbarian Barrel now. But now it might be a bit closer than I wanted. So I need to go Cage here just to make sure it's nothing like connecting to tower. I need to go Spear Golems here. I need to go for Barbarian Brawl now as soon as I can and just hope it's gonna be enough, and we won this game. Absolutely amazing display from our side. Great drafting, even we had the right answers. I think we both picked really well, but the executioner pick at the end was the absolutely great decision. I think honestly, even we might not have like a really great matchup advantage. This is kind of thing, right? It's about drafting and playing at the same time. We did both, and I think in a great and solid way. Now we are #1 in the entire world. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel to never miss any content just like that, and also let me know, you guys like your opinion changed about draft? You guys like to watch? You guys like to play it? Because I personally really like to play it until now. I mean, like sometimes it can be annoying. Like if you win, it's like always great, but if you lose, it for sure gets a bit annoying. But I saw some people actually telling me that they really like to watch it. They don't really like to play it. So let me know your opinion there. Now it's time out. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. Subscribe to the channel.